Lizelle Herrera is to the current generation what Sherri Finkbine was to the so-called silent generation, which was between from the late 1920s till the beginning of the baby boom, 1946. And of course, Sherri Finkbine had international notoriety because she was trying to get an abortion in the United States and she couldn't get an abortion. And she was I should backtrack and say she was an Arizona housewife slash television personality who hosted a romper room, which was geared for little kids, on a local television station back in the early 60s. And she had taken thalidomide. And of course, thalidomide was linked to a bunch of, it was done to treat, I think it was to treat German measles or morning sickness or something. I can't remember what. But anyway, pregnant women took this and they found that it was causing a bunch of birth defects in Europe and such. And so Finkbine, who already had other kids, she was scared to death. She was going to give birth to a baby without arms and legs or whatever. So she tried to get an abortion and she couldn't get an abortion. So she ended up going, as her pregnancy was getting further along, she decided, hey, I can't get anywhere in the United States, so I'm going to go to Sweden and have it done. I think that's where she went. And so it was a huge controversy at the time, and in fact, that was the catalyst for legalizing abortion in the United States. Not the feminist movement, not any of that. It was Sherri Finkbine, and she is still alive. So we'll go look that up. She's probably about 90 or close to it. I don't know if she's ever written an autobiography, but she was absolutely the catalyst. Yeah, she's 90 years old. But she was, and she was known as Sherri Chesson too. So, anyway, she was the pivotal character in the 1970s, a pivotal person for finally the medical profession, and the medical profession, more than feminists, push to legalize abortion in the United States. So that's what who she was and is. But now we've got this damn case in Texas, and where the hell did it go? Oh God, did I delete that? Of course I did, dumb shit. But anyway, they dropped the murder charges on Lizelle Herrera. They know better. You know, that's all politics. All this stuff is politics. They're trying to, oh God, I try to get this position right. Jesus Christ. They know that it's all politics. It's an election year. And they found out a lot of people were really angry about this, about the outcry over this murder charge. And anyway, she was cleared of all charges today by the local district attorney in Starr County, Texas. She was originally arrested Thursday after allegedly terminating her pregnancy. Police said she intentionally and knowingly caused the death of an individual by self-induced abortion. And we don't know how far along she was. And I heard that medical staff had reported her. And if that's true, they kind of violated the law there about disclosure, health disclosure, HIPAA or whatever it's called, HIPAA, which is a federal law. Anyway, Starr County District Attorney Gotcha. I love that name. Gotcha Alan Ramirez wrote in a statement Sunday that he was dismissing the charges immediately, adding that the incident was not a criminal matter. It is clear to me that the events leading up to this indictment have taken a toll on Ms. Herrera and her family. To ignore this fact would be short-sighted. The issues surrounding this matter are clearly contentious. However, based on Texas law and the facts presented, it is not a criminal matter. And the Heartbeat Act, we all know, was a sneaky little attempt for Texas to outlaw abortion but not be found liable. Here it is. The law's unusual enforcement measures were meant to insulate it from legal challenges. Anyone could bring forth a case against anyone who aids a woman in getting an abortion, other than the woman herself. Such a plaintiff could be entitled to up to $10,000. You talk about abusing the court system, the civil court system, with frivolous lawsuits. Remember that? Remember when the right was always yammering about frivolous lawsuits? Well, here we are. The La Frontera Fund, a Texas-based abortion assistance fund, held a protest outside the Starr County Jail on Saturday morning demanding Herrera's release. This arrest is inhumane. We are demanding the immediate release of Lizelle Herrera, Rocky Gonzalez, founder and board chair of Frontera Fund, told KSTX. What is alleged is she was in the hospital and had a miscarriage and divulged some information to hospital staff, who then reported her to the police. They aren't supposed to even release that shit unless it's, I don't know if they have to have a subpoena or whatever, but they're not even supposed to do that. So it looks like maybe Lizelle has a case against the hospital. I hope she's got herself a good lawyer to bring a civil suit. But anyway, that's the end of that. So much for that. But, you know, there's going to be other cases of women being arrested and charged with murder and all this stuff. We all know it's not murder. This isn't even about the fetus anyway. It's about whether you think about a fetus being human. It's about whether women are seen as human and if they have any right to control their lives, or if they're just things to be used by men as sex toys and incubators and little servants around the house. So anyway, yeah, I know I couldn't help but laugh at this, that Texas has egg on its face. And not smart in an election year. You know, both sides are just got the crazies. Both the left and the right have just got the batshits. Anyway, that is all I'm going to say about that.